Yeah, we know right now that the FBI as well as Homeland Security is investigating. They're both investigating what exactly happened here. But the entire situation left people wondering what they could do and how they could communicate if this were to happen again. There are some old school options. A payphone, how about this? A long time since I saw one of these, but this is along South Saunders. It's not working, and you won't find many others that will. There's actually only two in the entire state of North Carolina. So this is not exactly a viable option for folks if they are struggling to communicate if there were to be another emergency. So I spoke with a security expert on what we could be doing. Most of us definitely live in a technology-driven world and strongly rely on cellular service to keep us running. We use our cell phones for everything, from sending a text message to navigating to a location, also paying for items at a grocery store. Cybersecurity expert Greg Petronella, as well as his wife, felt paralyzed yesterday when their AT&T services stopped working with the outage.
We started freaking out a bit about, well, how do the kids reach us? How do we, reach our parents if somebody needs us?
He started thinking about alternatives if there were a larger event or cyber attack. Last night, after he got his service back, Petronella placed an order for a sat phone.
God forbid we ever need it or use it. I view it as it's kind of like a first aid kit that you wish you had, but hope to never use it.
We should say satellite messengers and phones are pricey. We found them online ranging from $200 to $400. Plus, you got to get a plan, and they can run $65 a month. The cheaper way to go could be a landline, even though that technology seems to be phasing out, and few people have a hardline phone these days. The National Center for Health Services looked into trends, and the most recent data found more than 72% of adults live in a wireless-only household. The demographic with the highest percentage of wireless-only homes is the age group between 30 and 34. That group accounts for 88%. Statista finds landline use will have an annual growth rate of 0% from now until 2028. With a changing landscape, Petronella is encouraging others to come up with their own backup plan.
We don't really think a lot about in our everyday, activities because we're busy, but when it doesn't work, it hurts.
All right, so just a month ago, AT&T actually requested to discontinue the traditional landline service in California, and right now, a series of public hearings are being held on that request. We're live in Raleigh. Elena Athens, ABC 11 Eyewitness News.